Hi everybody, welcome to JohnHQLDPlays. I'm John, my friends are about to play. Come and join us in Pandemic Legacy. Now one of the things with this site, normally we will have Let's Play videos where we'll talk about things, we'll run through, and you get to see a run through of a game, you get to see our reactions, and that is hopefully going to help you evaluate whether or not you'd like to get the game yourself. This video series is different. If you want to play Pandemic Legacy, please do not watch these videos. They are full of spoilers. Nothing is going to be edited out. We're not going to be hiding anything. This is going to be for people that have already played it and just want to have a giggle at other people having a go, or for people that aren't going to get the chance to play it themselves and run through. If you are one of the people that are deciding whether or not to get the game, there will be a spoiler-free review coming up in the next few days. Please watch that video, not this series. For everybody else, please enjoy, as my friends experience for the first time, Pandemic Legacy. My marine fatigues for the soldier.
I just figured out some soldier stuff. Assuming we don't use it today.
What do you figure out for the soldier?
We do have some camo face paints at home.
Oh, that's a good one.
But then you'll be wearing camo face paint for the rest of the day.
That's okay.
That's fine. Or just, I've got a bucket hat. It's dirty white, but it could be green. Or you just pick something up at a army surplus store.
That's awesome. You guys have done such a good job with all this.
I'm still wearing all of the stuff for the research.
Sewed that, we haven't used it yet. So better use it.
You've got to use it.
Hand sewed it and everything. Chopped up an old shirt.
Chopped up a shirt.
In saying that, I do feel like I made the right choice last time.
Oh yeah, we did. It would have been a completely different game if we hadn't had the camo.
Did you win the game? Yes, you made the right choice. This is how this works. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, July mission briefing. No funding because you won. A virologist who went missing at a research station in a faded city was on the verge of a breakthrough on Coda. We need her ASAP as her knowledge is key to the possible vaccine. Without her, the threat of the faded will become permanent. LOLs. We hate to ask your team, but given your level of understanding of the situation, we have no other options. You're going to need to search for her. She was last seen in a research station in a faded city. So now I need K. So this is what I pre-did before and forgot to do. So search. Joel, you can read that one out while I keep doing this.
Discard one or more cards to advance one search party token along a search track. Only certain cities can be searched. Eligible cities are described on each search card. Whenever an epidemic occurs, advance the target of each search one space. If a target ever reaches the cold trail space, the target cannot be found during this game. If a search party reaches the target of its search, they find it. So is this supposed to be stuck into the rule book somewhere?
Yep. And then I gave you a second one, which Miss L. Oh, you can read it out, Miss L.
Set up search tracks. Add a search party token to space 0 of each search track and add a target token to the space on the track with a red outline. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I'm terrified.
I've got the little red outlines, I think, maybe, in my little box of wonders.
Yep.
Which I'm assuming I was allowed to open.
Yeah, that's what I gave it to.
Okay, cool.
Trust me, if I see you guys going in this box before you have permission.
It will be broken.
So we've got 4 little magnifying glasses and 4 little red swirlies.
Aww.
Little red swirlies.
Adorable.
So now we have the objective, find the virologist in the city. I think it's mandatory. If you succeed, destroy this objective at the end of the game.
Oh.
You really want to.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
I feel like we should just be doing some quarantines and eradications
I think it's
instead.
time we have a little dance party.
Yeah, just...
We need to celebrate successes, guys.
Can I have a red token?
I think we should kill the red swirly.
A red swirly and a magnifying glass. So, your target, sorry internet, is the little red dude here. Oh yeah, this isn't going to work.
Time for laminating.
And then, nah, it doesn't last that long. And then that's you. So, don't have a research station in a faded city, so the first thing you're going to want to do
build one.
is build one. That is just for illustrative purposes. Then this one has, like, the search action always has special rules. So for this one, when you discard a yellow, you put it forward one space. However, if you quarantine it first, you will get an additional space. So then in each action you'll go up 2, so you'll be able to search faster. If you have the actual card, in this case Buenos Aires, you can go up 3, I think it says. Yeah. If you've got Buenos Aires and it's quarantined, you go up 4. Every time there is an epidemic, they get one step further away. If they get to Cold Trail, you cannot find them this game. It's not a one-off attempt. It stays on the board until you find them.
Okay.
I really want to find them.
And that's a non-mandatory.
And do we need to be in the area to
Yeah.
search it?
You need to be in the favoured city with a research station to do the search.
Okay. So we don't need to be going out and around though.
But
No, yeah,
we
you don't need to be searching
moving
through all
around.
the cards.
Okay.
If you find the virologist, yes, scratch that card.
Oh my god, I want it. I want the card, guys. Can I scratch it?
If you find her, yes.
No, but can I scratch it?
You can
If
scratch
you
it
find
out.
her,
You
yes.
find her.
But I never have any cards.
Well, we can, you know.
We might be
Well,
if you're not the researcher,
It's true.
you don't have to be the
I can be
researcher.
somebody
Do
else.
we want to keep the same characters?
What do we
Right.
need? So we definitely don't need to move around because that's where the
Oh, that's
soldier
what
would come
they
in
do.
handy.
Sorry, my
Oh,
apologies.
right.
So,
Yeah.
Do
yes,
you need some help?
yes. Oh no, I've got this one. You guys can talk. So yeah, it's just as you draw an epidemic, time ticks on.
Would it be good to have the dispatcher then, so that they can move them in and out without them spending an action?
Potentially.
Still spends a
It
dispatcher
spends
action.
the dispatcher's
That's
actions
true.
instead.
The dispatcher would have been good in the last round for.
So the soldier would
We
be
would do
good
it.
in this
Got it.
because he doesn't get scars from hanging out where faded people are.
But it would be. We don't actually need to move around. If we just built a remote thing like in Santiago, and then people just went from like there in search.
Or we just keep it quarantined?
On Sao Paulo and keep it quarantined, yeah, that's true.
So ops expert?
So, ops expert jumps.
You had a lot of, you were the ops expert, you
Yeah.
had big hands most of the time. too,
Yeah.
didn't you?
Yeah.
And so jump into Sao Paulo, build a research station as the first move. Everyone else can then jump in.
Yeah.
Can you only fly, you can fly between any structure as well, so as the ops expert?
I think it's like for like.
What's that?
You
Like
give
for
it
like,
like
like for
between.
like, yeah.
Oh, you've got
Beijing, 17 million.
Manila, 20 million.
That'll do.
I haven't,
Poor it wasn't even a look.
nah, you're good.
Oh, I've also got a hazmat suit. Whee! But we need yellow cards for searching, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
But you've got a hazmat suit and there are other yellow cards.
And we want to be.
John got a hazmat suit. Puncture.
Mine!
We do want to
Alright.
be putting our yellows down straight away because the more epidemics come out, the further away she gets.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can.
We're also going to see where.
So
But
you
don't-
can put
don't
down a
forget
handful
to-
of yellow cards at
Because
once.
you've got to do it from a...
Yeah, you
no,
can't
no,
do
each
it, yeah.
action is one yellow card. You can't like put it all out and solve it in one hit.
Advance one space for each card you discard,
No,
matching the colour of your city.
discard one or more cards.
Yeah, but that's because, slight spoiler alert, you will need to do multiple cards to do a search action. So the search action is one card. In this case, yes, I know, that's what I'm saying, it's a slight spoiler, but yeah, so your search action is one card. But in future searches, sorry, internet spoilers, you will have to discover, yeah, you do. You will have to do multiple cards per search action.
I get that, but
For this one, we could.
this one that doesn't say one card per action.
It's the search action is
We just shuffled it.
I just shuffled it. The search action is one action, and you go up one space per search action.
No.
Yes.
If you are in an eligible city, discard one or more cards matching the colour of your city to advance a search party token.
Yes.
So, advance one space for each card you discard matching the colour of your city. So if I have 3 yellow cards, I can discard 3 of them and advance 3 spaces in one search action.
That would be how I would read
If
it.
you guys want to play it that way, but we do it as
Although
Go up
then
once,
this
it's
would
one
mean
action.
if you had a quarantine there,
If the quarantine is only once
you
per
only
action.
get one.
then you will
yeah.
get one
So
additional.
you get
Exactly.
4 total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I discard
Can
3
I-
yellows and one of them is the actual
City.
location, that would be 5, plus a quarantine would be 6. And that's one action.
And then we've done.
Yeah.
So
I don't see how that makes it only 1 card per action.
Because
I can't see that reading of it.
Actually, amazingly, I kind of agree with you, Joel.
Whee! We're a team.
But I could be wrong.
if you want to play it that way, that's cool.
You discard one or more cards to replace. Because
It's one or more, yeah.
Yeah.
if it's an action,
But
and
say
they're
one
saying,
card per action.
yeah, they wouldn't they?
Surely.
Is that not in the rules?
yeah, but he was saying spoiler alert, like he's acting on it.
No, but he's saying in later searches we will have to
You have to do
discard
different
more than-
combination of cards to get
Yeah.
it through.
But for this one, it's only yellows, and we're allowed to discard more than 1 at a time.
Only certain cities can be searched eligible.
Where was your
cities.
search rules card?
Yeah.
Mine was here. And this is a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna move stuff. That we need here. That one's done.
I can't find it, so if you want to play it when I'm clicking this up, that's fine. Because you can't do it in one action because you can't carry that many cards.
Yeah. At
Yeah.
this stage.
Yeah, it's really hard to. Yeah.
Has anyone got any yellows?
1.
Bogota.
Get ready, hazmat suit, mate.
Yeah, that's cool. We can always jump in and out, so we don't need to say hazmat suit, as long as we have the research station.
So
We need Ops Expert in
Yeah.
there ASAP.
I think concept expert is a given for this one.
Do we want to build it? Can you build 2?
as an action, build a structure in the city you are in. No cards required.
Two
Yeah, as
actions.
an action.
2 actions, 2 things. So if you build a military base and a thing there, then Bogota is worth triple. It's the one we've
Why?
already. It's the one we've already got.
Why,
We don't know which
why build
other.
a military base there?
So you can jump straight there. Oh no, we don't have to really. No.
And
But you can jump straight there from a research
Yeah.
center as well.
But what's your movement one? Yeah. Okay. So you can discard a card anyway to jump anywhere from wherever we start. So that's cool.
Okay.
So yeah,
Three.
I
We
would,
might not play these same
Two.
roles.
I would suggest we we build it in Bogota because we have that one to keep it up.
We've already got our 2 though.
No, these are infections.
Oh.
So they're the ones that 3 cubes go on those ones.
These
Over
ones.
this side
Mhm.
of the
Uh-oh,
board.
I get a bad one.
And you.
Which one? Yellow.
I'm the 3.
Yep.
Yep.
Jobo.
One thing to bear in mind is that if a city riots, then any research station will just be destroyed.
Research station. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is Algiers? Can somebody point it out to me?
Yeah.
Did someone already do Joburg?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you've done all 3 of those? Yep, cool.
Oh jeez, look at red.
Lucky we gave the sniffles an efficiency to sequence.
Good work, guys.
Easy.
I'm very proud of us.
So
Wow, that is a lot to take care of.
captain or colonel or medic.
Medic's an interesting good one for that.
Well, the Colonel was just so good last time.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
we
you
started
also
with a
start
very
with-
different game
Yeah.
last time. Maybe medic this round because there's a lot of red on the board.
Yeah.
But then we can't get rid of Faded at all.
True.
Well, we have a quarantine.
We have
person.
quarantine stickers. Yeah, quarantine markers is what we do.
And we have roadblocks.
How does quarantining work again?
So on your action as a normal person, you put down a quarantine marker where you are, and the next time any number of cubes or people would have been put on there, you just take the marker off instead.
I'm a bit worried about red.
I'm very worried about it.
I feel like
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cubes on the board to start
so I
with.
feel like medic for this starting round.
Or
And how
Ops or the quarantine lady?
we also need to get We want to get roadblocks down around Joburg as quickly as possible.
So that's Ops Expert though. So they fly in, they go down, drop some roadblocks,
And get out.
and get out. And they can fly anywhere by discarding a card, so even if they can't they? Ops Expert can.
They have to be in a structure, a place with a structure, and then they can
Yeah,
drop a card
so-
to jump anywhere.
Does anyone have any reds that they can fly to?
I've got Beijing, which
I've got
is
That's
Ho-
good.
I've got Ho Chi Minh
it's not
City.
great. Ho Chi Minh's better. That's in the middle.
Vanilla is also
And medic has remote treatment,
Yeah.
Which would be good.
Oh,
so I think you could be the medic if you've got Ho Chi Minh.
Oh, I've never been in medical.
You get to wear an armband.
It would be very exciting. But yeah.
So medic instead of colonel. What do we reckon? Oh, we also get 3. We also get equipment stickers or 3 roadblock markers.
No, we've
anywhere on
already
the
done
board.
that.
No, this is the win
No,
bonus.
that's your win bonus.
Start of the game.
Ah,
So we could drop 3 roadblocks there to kick
That
off
might
the
be-
game.
Yep. Yep.
and they're not
Sorry,
permanent, they're just.
They're
No,
just
they're
for this
just-
game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now,
Oh, do we want them there or do we want them stopping things from getting into making creative
Right.
cities?
let's kick off with Joburg because we know it's going to keep coming out.
And then we don't have to go
Mm.
there to roadblock.
Yeah,
yeah, that's good. It's so far out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, good idea. I'm playing devil's advocate.
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
so that'll never outbreak. The worst that'll happen is just the painful.
Does it actually increase this?
No.
No.
So that goes up, but that stays what it is.
sure.
So we're thinking definitely Ops Expert,
Yes.
Medic. That's
Yes.
our other one.
And then
Now we
scientist
could go
research.
Scientist Researcher, or we could go to other ones.
I vote ditch the colonel and go science. The usual.
Scientist researcher.
Yeah.
So that we find the virologist and then we can play.
Because
As
now we've
another
got
character.
now we've got these as well.
Yeah.
That'll make that a
Red's
lot
going to
quicker.
be much quicker.
Okay.
Are we at all worried about getting rid of the colonel? Not
Yeah.
worried enough to get rid of the Ops Expert though.
No.
No.
Colonel
So-
out.
So
You were good to us though, Colonel.
Because
Have a
yeah,
rest.
we also need to be searching as well. So if the medic can just take care of more, that means that we'll be spending less time up here and more time down here.
Exactly. And you've got the red to kick you off, so you're the medic.
The medic.
Can I go sit over and read?
We all have
yeah.
to start together at a research
I know,
station.
but like,
Yeah.
do you mean did you want to sit
Yeah.
down?
If I'm down in red.
Yeah.
That
But
make more sense,
who's going first?
So should I go first because I'm ops expert and could go start building research
Well,
stations?
you have to go first. So yeah, if you kick it off. with
So
that.
yeah, should I be first as ops
Or
expert?
should medic be first? No, we want L after you. Because you're going first no matter what.
Yeah,
You've
but
got cards.
she's
I can
asking
move
first
to
in what
the
role,
side. Yeah.
so
First.
yeah.
Because you can go to Manila, or I can go to Ho Chi Minh. But
Should I just sit here? And then Elle sits there. And then you two sort out who's going to wear the lab coat and who's going to wear the glasses and tie.
You happy being scientist or researcher?
I like being a scientist.
Yeah?
I haven't been.
I'll be the researcher then. So you,
Do you
I'll
want to be
go
the
before
researcher
you.
or the scientist?
I'm happy either way.
research is fun. Researcher does
Yeah.
cool, like researcher just hands out cards and then
Which
does whatever's
research
needed.
station we're going to start off at as well? In my heart is.
I've got a feeling we're all
Back down.
jumping from it immediately, so it doesn't really matter where we go.
Oh, who wants Manila and St. Petersburg?
That's
don't
Kristen.
mind.
And who's Shanghai and Chicago?
That's nice.
Oh, we're keeping.
Yeah, you keep your starting cards.
Okay.
This is a little bit cheating. We normally decide this.
Unless
Oh, this is yeah.
Yeah, normally you decide this and then you set up and go, oh shit.
Yes, but this is the way I've consistently done it to cut down setup time and what's going through, so
That's
that's
no
fine.
water.
Losing.
Don't give it to her; it's a trap.
And here's the crystal.
I dropped
I don't know how you could play this without doing this first. Like it would be so tough.
Yeah, it is.
This game is nasty.
But yeah,
It's
that's
hard.
fair.
I dropped a lid.
As long as you're doing your house rules consistently, I
Yeah.
feel like it's okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, Elle, there's a-
but it's
I dropped a
also
lid on
why
the
That's
it's also why I try to play the harder variant for most of the interpretations.
I'm sorry?
It's also why I try to play the harder variant for most of the interpretations.
Let's try and balance
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Alright, shall we wait?
But if I am being really nice and making sure there's still only like 5 epidemic cards in the deck.
Only.
We're going to start in Atlanta so
Alright,
that I can step.
to Bogota.
Are we going to build it in Bogota or are we going to build it in SoCal?
Oh yeah. Which one's more connected?
Well, that's one away. Like one outbreak there, you're in a lot of trouble. Whereas Miami is a faded city one away, that you could just build a research station there and meet all the requirements.
The argument for Bogota is we already have the card. So we do get that 3 bonus boom straight away.
Yeah, but you're also losing your only.
Yeah, and we've got more hazmat suits, we can just put one on straight away. It's all good.
Are you rivals with anyone? No,
No.
it's researching.
Co-working with Casey Gray's Olivia Winks.
So, Miami or Sao Paulo?
Oh no, the only reason I said Miami was because there's no stickers on it,
Yeah.
period. So,
If
because
you're
by the
happy-
same token, LA's not bad, especially with red, because you can flip between the two. Oh, Sydney and that straight away. Like, you know, there's plenty of places all over the place.
Like Africa's just really bad,
Yeah.
but like South America isn't too
In the
terrible.
game, only in the game.
The other thing is too is don't forget the stipulation is faded city. Technically, Cairo is a
Cairo
faded
is
city.
a faded city. But
It's really well
wait,
connected.
So then we have to discard Black's cards to get it?
Yes. Hang on.
I think the point is that we just can't faded city colour.
Faded city on
Matching colour of the city.
Yes.
So
So you'd have to discard blacks. So that would be the downside. But you don't have to worry about. Oh, you do have to worry about faded.
Well, if we cure black straight away, then we can essentially have it in 2
Black is
places.
the hardest one to cure out of the 3 of them.
Yeah.
But not by much.
Yeah, like we could maybe do it, but I'll be focusing on.
Yeah, so do we want to leave that research station build for a turn while we deal with red, or
I thought we put me first so that I could
Yeah.
Yeah.
research
All
So
right.
I'm gonna go over and deal with red as much as I can.
Yeah.
I've got a scar, guys.
Do you have dog tags?
Do-
No.
No.
What was your scar again?
This one is. Oh, you need an extra card to discover it. So.
Drum band on? We don't know who you are. Could be an imposter. Could be a faded.
Could be. I'm really high functioning faded.
That's a quite
Well, the
visible.
faded are quite functional, just very
It's
aggressive.
really
Bring it
good.
around.
Well done, guys.
See through.
No worries.
Very cool.
Bring it around the front.
Is this the end of a white t-shirt?
Yeah. And that
And
came
the
from
middle
a
of the
side
red
panel.
one?
No, it was the side panel of the same shirt.
It's so beautiful.
So, where did we land on building a research station?
Somewhere
We'd use
close. Like maybe like I do like the idea of one that's close by so that we can get to it easily.
I like the idea of having
Once you
one
build a
say-
research station, you can
Yeah, I
get
guess
to it
that's
easily.
Yeah,
From any
I
research
like the idea of having it in LA, so that means jumping down here
Yep.
is quicker.
Also, it's not got like John said. It's not got one of these
Yeah.
Yeah.
because we don't want one where
I
it's
don't-
just going to get destroyed.
I think LA or Bogota because, like, that way we can just kick it off.
If we get
Slam three down.
if it's in Bogota, and there's a quarantine on it, that's 4 immediately.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
We're
that
one
is
yellow
really good.
card away from finishing it.
One-
Alternatively, we can wait till we draw another
Two.
good yellow card,
No, no.
and then we can.
Bogota is
Do
pretty
it for
central too.
Yeah.
That's right.
3,
Yeah.
4.
Cool.
Good turn. Good turn.
Right. Paris. Paris. Mumbai.
Well, we need you to be the researcher.
Tehran.
So you're signed to touch.
Mm.
So we don't have a lot going on yet.
No. Our chemistry isn't there quite yet.
Buenos
Buenos
Aires.
Aires.
Yeah. Next time you're going to start, can you tell me so I can start the camera? That one was going, not that one. It's alright. It's all good.
Alright, guys, we just got really excited.
Yes.
Okay, so where am I? I'm there. Oh, I'm flying. I was like, how do I get to red? Oh yeah. So 1. To Ho Chi Minh. Where is Ho Chi Minh? I don't know. 2, 3.
That's 1.
No,
Oh,
1 to
one?
2 to move.
No,
If
one
you're going
to
to do
move.
local connections, then
Yeah.
2 to take it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
2, 3,
No,
No,
you can only do that
local
once per
connections
turn,
once.
so you move.
So, like,
So now you move.
3.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good turn.
yeah, still good. I like it. I like it.
Okay.
Oh, I don't. I even felt it coming.
Yeah.
Is it sad that they get like secretly happy when someone else picks the epidemic?
No, that's pretty standard.
I say this relief.
So Kinshasa.
Yeah, so yeah, the relief of, oh, it was somebody
wasn't
else,
me.
that's great.
So we've got
Baghdad!
right, okay.
That's alright, we can get there
So
easily.
Baghdad and Taipei we're concerned about.
Thank you. Yeah.
You can keep the epidemic.
Alright, so we're really close to finishing if you want to use that in your next turn.
He says after 2.
Let's not talk about being really
If
close
you move to
finishing.
Baghdad, then you can clear that straight away.
Yeah.
Actually, give me the epidemic.
Yeah, I can do
might
that.
as well take it
Might
straight
try.
out.
And then go to Bogota and then...
No, I'll do Baghdad first and I'll finish him.
Are we ready,
Yeah,
guys?
good idea.
Taipei, thanks very much.
Uh,
Great job. One outbreak.
1, 2, 3.
Montreal.
And that gets a sticker.
Sticker.
Yeah,
So that's my
I get
turn.
to do it because I made an outbreak.
You certainly do.
Put 1 on Montreal.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Alright, my
We're on
turn.
Taipei, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
You don't
okay.
want any of my cards yet?
Not yet.
Alright, so I'm going to jump to Bogota.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play that.
Yeah.
I'm going to move this 4.
Nicely done.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Third move.
It's so
is to
modest
there.
too.
And I'll take one of those cubes off.
That's a good one. Good night. Nice
Yeah,
move.
good. I could pick up some cards.
Shall do.
Move
We've
to an
got
epidemic.
Tokyo and Milan.
Either of those useful?
They will
Not
be
yet.
eventually.
Not
They
yet.
will be.
But I mean, if I pick up, is it worth me taking Milan in case I get 2 blues, and then it can just be done, or 2?
Or you could take 2 reds and turn.
Osaka is now also ready to pop. Hong Kong. Oh, this is problematic.
Okay, I'm
Well,
thinking
we've got a medic
maybe-
right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Who's
wait.
already got a scar?
Is it worth?
Where are you?
I'm
Still back at base.
back at
Yeah,
home.
you can't get here.
You can fly anywhere from Chicago,
Is that
which is nice.
Is it worth her getting rid of a blue card though to right at this
Probably
stage?
not.
And red's not cleared, so the most you'd be able to do is remove 1.
Taipei's out, Osaka's out, so as long as you...
You can fly to Manila and move that, but I'm not sure if it's worth you giving up a card to do it. What do you think?
Unless I went
Because you're already
1,
are you
2
already
to oh no,
You'd go
1,
north.
2 to Tokyo or Manila.
One.
I could move to.
2, 3.
Yeah. Or I can
Or you could-
throw some quarantines around as well.
Yeah. Quarantines are good. Quarantines are good. But yeah, you can get that, and you can do local connections too, can't you? Or you've got the
You got
quarantine
quarantine.
version of that.
Yeah.
Unless I just clear Montreal and hope that we can cure it soon so that it's eradicated quicker.
Yeah, that's good. It keeps you out of harm's way. And
But
we
then
don't
I
want you in
can't-
harm's way.
I'm not really helping out Red, but I can't really do much.
But you're the scientist. It's actually you've been in too many active roles for too long. You just need to wait for cards to come your way.
Good turn, good turn.
Sao Paulo.
That's good. So I'm going to
Stop
steal
cheering.
No, that means I can
I mean, she can search.
search.
Oh yeah. True. Kolkata.
And you get a hazmat suit.
Woo!
Nice.
that. That's really good. Yeah.
Baghdad.
Oh, good, we cleared it.
Took care of business.
Karachi.
And also exception.
Okay.
We need Red first, though, I think.
Well,
Okay.
it's much of a bunch.
Okay, so in either L's or Nat's turns, we're going to finish the search. We'll have taken care of that.
Unless we pull another epidemic.
Oh wait, that should have... Did that go up? Yes. Oh yeah,
So,
no, we need to do both.
Things that I could do.
Mm-hmm.
Jump to one of the military bases that I'm right next to and throw quarantines everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Or jump to red and throw quarantines from there.
I think jump to red and throw quarantines.
Because they're all going to come out
Keep coming out.
in
yeah.
the next epidemic.
1, 2. Do one where we are. 3 and one where we're next to. 4.
Nice. I like it. Nicely done.
So Osaka's still a risk, but
Yeah.
you do that on your go.
Yeah.
Mexico City.
And
Which
it's got a little
and I get a grenade belt. Very good. And
Push the arc drop first.
That's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah, you still
Because
getting
we get 2 from each of you, so.
Yeah.
talking about losing on red.
Jesus.
I'm glad we got the medic.
Glad we got the quarantine markers down.
Yeah, I was going to say, you know, last game when you were complaining with all the yellows. Alright, can I grab the epidemic cards? Just maintain game stuff.
Oh, I forgot to bring the sound next time, guys.
Next time.
Gotta be careful with soundtracks.
Who pulled that epidemic
That
card?
was me.
Off you go. I want to see
No,
Osaka or
if YouTube
Sydney.
can identify the song, it will flag it as quick.
That's twice, guys. That's
He
twice.
shuffled them!
Hey, I only had like 4 cards to pick
Right, we
from.
only lose that. But now don't pull it. Oh, don't pull it.
Breaks.
Which
Breaks.
breaks?
And gives me a
And
Scar.
gives you a
Gives
me a
scar.
scar. Thanks, guys.
Okay, so I need some stickers.
So the researcher.
Walk
This is
So
terrifying.
you do also have those ones to choose from,
Choose the good
plus
one.
the ones that are there. Yeah. Choose a good scar.
I should go for paranoid
Would
because
you-
I'm the researcher. You can't share knowledge except for someone you have a relationship with.
I think there's a really annoying one that if you end your round with like an odd
Panicky's
number of
not
cards,
bad.
you want.
How often does a researcher actually actively go and kill things? They
Probably
don't.
not. Probably not that active.
Like, they're not active in going into foreign cities because
also
they're too
got-
important.
Got also all of these as well. So
Did you put the counter up too?
Yeah, so
yeah.
2. Oh no, that's
There
2
it
pops,
goes.
isn't it? So,
thanks, Kristen.
Ruining everything.
Sorry,
It's
guys.
because we don't have fun events. It's much harder.
That was a pretty unlucky shuffle.
How often does researcher quarantine?
Not very often, but it could be super useful.
Especially those reds.
I also like terrifying.
Overcautious is a pretty solid one.
What
It's
does that
it's
do?
an extra card for me to just cure diseases, and since I'm
You
researchers
don't
giving
cure
away
disease,
cards,
Yeah.
That's a good one. And that gets rid of it, which means we can never get to give it to the scientists, can we?
That's it.
well, it's always you choose your own, so you never let the
I know,
scientists
but it's nice to not have it be the only one left for the scientists at the end of the game.
guys, I'm
We
scarred.
have been doing pretty poorly to run out of scars.
I know, but still, it's a good one.
Alright, let me hide my shame. Let's keep going.
It's fine. I think I pulled
That
the first
was about
deck.
as bad as it could have been.
You say that now. Maybe.
Do you think? Do you think we kill all
Or
the reds?
Sydney, because Sydney's going to come out late soon.
Yeah, I've just got to figure out how to get them. There's a quarantine there.
You can clear Osaka. Yeah, you can clear Osaka and Sydney.
And Sydney.
Yeah.
How?
Move to Manila. Remote treat Sydney.
Oh,
So
You can't
One.
remote treat Sydney from there.
From Manila.
From-
1,
Yeah.
2,
Move to Osaka.
move to Osaka, don't clear Manila.
Don't clear Manila.
so 1.
That's 2.
3.
So that's 1, 2. Do I move up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3.
And
And then
4.
4 is you clear.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I can't clear. That's
Yeah.
4.
That's the 4th
That's
action.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I was like, clear Osaka. I'm like, I can't. I can't clear Osaka.
Okay, draw some cards.
Look
Yeah,
at
unlikely to have drawn it.
Would you like a scotch, Kristen? You look a bit stressed.
Yes! Oh, I know,
Seriously?
I much funnier.
Yeah,
when
it's
I'm
fine.
just-
So
That's fine.
I become much funnier
It's
when I'm
not time.
got empirical evidence.
I have the scotch, or I have my really special
Oh.
scotch. If
Well,
you would
there's,
like
well,
one.
there's Coronas in the fridge apparently.
No, I mean, I was wrapped when the guys gave me this. Like, I got a really nice scotch.
That would not
Oh,
waste
wow.
your really nice
Karachi.
Excellent. I love someone that says that.
Would not be appreciated.
Yep.
Karachi pops. Oh god, we've got a
Wait,
bubonic plague happening, guys.
1, 2.
We're up to 4 outbreaks
Is it-
already.
Ah,
Oh, we haven't put. Did we put stickers on the other ones?
Yeah.
And there's 1 here.
put a sticker on
One
it.
more.
Did I do that right?
Did Karachi
Karachi
outbreak?
popped.
Crashy pop, so
1, 2,
yeah.
3, 4.
No, not in. Oh no, that's not connected anyway. So.
Oh, did I put one in there?
You shouldn't have because it's already a 3.
Did I?
No.
You couldn't
It
have.
was a 3.
No, it was already a 3. You couldn't have.
I was just checking if I did it by mistake.
Who did this?
That was me. That was me.
You did
Me
that?
again.
Honestly.
Me again. Me again.
Al has decided I'm going to do something active this game.
Sorry, guys. I know a good medic.
Also distraction.
Was that correct? Was that all you had to do? Just was that?
That was the first one I pulled,
Oh
wasn't
god.
it? Or did I pull
Yeah,
that
no, you
down?
didn't pull back that. That was
Pull that
Kristen.
down. Montreal.
Oh, good.
That's alright.
All right.
Do you want to search? Does that go up again?
No, no.
Would that go
Ah,
up
yeah, it
again?
does.
No.
No. It did with
it's
it.
only in
Yeah,
one.
it's
You really need to
gone up too.
search.
I can't have ice cream. It's so sad.
That's not good.
I can't have a lot of ice creams.
So if we don't have enough to kill red, it'd be really nice if we
No, we
did.
don't. Unless you pick up.
Yeah, unless I pick them up.
So you could fling them over there, you pink John. Maybe
I can give you the.
defuse
Yeah,
Baghdad and
Throw one. Oh yeah, I should do that. And
I think that's
and
more important at this
one.
stage.
I think we're going to lose our virologist. I think she's out of reach for us this game.
no, I think we
No,
can.
I think
If
we
we
can
get a
get
cure, we'll be in a lot more control. 2, 3.
Can you get out of that in case it blows up?
I can just take another one off, or I can drop a quarantine on something.
Quarantine might be good if you're in that city because you've already got a scar.
Yeah. Well, is Tehran actually in the pile, or is it just getting cubed? No, it must be in the pile. I can give one card potentially. So then you got blue if I
Don't
draw
really.
2 blues, but no.
I really don't want to lose the researcher. I
Sure.
would prefer you to be cautious.
Okay.
And also, I can take them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she can take them.
Yeah. So I'll take another one off Tehran.
would you prefer to quarantine it?
It's much more.
When yeah, close to
Yeah, we need to get them.
getting back.
The quarantine's better if we draw it off the bottom of the deck,
Yeah.
but it's already out.
Okay.
It's not in. I don't think it's in that pile, but it's coming.
Okay.
Your turn to draw some cards.
Yeah, let's do that. Give me a couple of blues or a couple of reds.
Either one.
Or blacks.
Not what I was looking
Lagos
for, but
gets
that-
a
This is
ground
cool.
zero.
Well, if I take the
And
yellow,
LA. Oh yes.
That's a good one for
I
a
got the,
researcher to get.
Yeah,
awesome.
I would steal that one.
You need to put a
and then one on LA.
Yeah.
Faded everywhere. That's a powerful mechanic having them come out every time they get pulled. Your turn. No, we need 2 cards at the top.
Oh god. That's okay,
Yeah.
it's only one.
It's one on the.
It's where I am.
on the medic.
The medic.
And you cleared it.
And
Yeah.
it's there, so it's fine.
Yeah.
In Hong Kong.
Bonkers.
You lose it.
Going bonkers.
Good quarantining.
Alright, do you want to take LA off me?
I'm thinking maybe taking Lagos for the moment and then doing double search.
Take LA while you're at it.
But then I might not have enough moves. So I've got to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I don't have enough moves.
Maybe just take both.
And not so.
Oh, take Los Angeles and take Milan.
But it's much of a muchness, like
But
whether
if
it's in my hand or Joel's hand.
No, because if you draw
yeah, it's better than
and it
having
gets
them.
you up to 3, if it gets you to 4, blue's done.
Yeah.
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 So you could draw
Or
these.
black. Or
If
black.
you cure Milan and you
Yeah.
draw 1 blue
Montreal.
card, sorry, Montreal, it's cured and eradicated immediately.
Yeah, it's more power. Yeah.
And so
Okay.
And you've got 1 extra. So you take 2, cure 1, and then you could move, or you could take another card.
I just think it's better to have it in your hand.
Yeah. 1,
It's 3 actions because you've taken 2.
3, and then should I just move to
Do you want to
Chicago
put a thingy
so
on your
that,
thingy?
You got to be at a building to do that.
Never mind.
Why did
Yeah,
you take 2? Have you got an increased handle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
She's got
Yeah,
8, she can have 2
moving
more
one
cards.
step back towards the.
That's what I was asking.
The
Otherwise, she would
research
have
Move,
taken
yeah,
Yeah.
moving 1 step back I think is a really good idea.
You're on new
Come
cards.
on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's alright.
And Sydney.
Well,
Still better.
But
That's
now we're in a bind because I've got a little bit of everything but not enough of one.
that's fine.
That's fine.
You've got enough. You can discard cards next turn. You could
Yeah, but
search.
I'm
You could go
discarding-
searching and
Yeah.
that would discard cards.
Literally, your main job is just getting killed.
Yeah, but I'm just
Yeah. Ordinarily, that wouldn't be great, but next turn, as things go bad, you can ditch 2 of them and then be closer to
We can cure red next turn.
And aren't you a rival with someone?
As soon as you give it a
Yeah,
red,
yeah,
it
yeah,
becomes-
she has to
As soon as you
discard,
go
yeah.
in.
And if you were to dismiss LA, for example, or something like that, or any of those cards with it, just think to pick them up.
Yeah,
Well,
true.
So it's okay. Epidemic stuff. Yeah, have you done it already?
No, we don't.
No, we haven't, yeah.
Sydney, that's one.
Good
And
point.
Gia's gets one. Jesus way.
Northern Africa.
I think you're almost through the first lot of cards.
Almost.
Is my name okay?
Certainly is.
Alright, so
God, this is terrifying.
shall I distribute quarantine cards?
unless if you can somehow get rid of a blue from your hand, then blue is eradicated because I can pick it up using 2 of mine,
Damn.
and then
Yeah.
I can fly. Where should I fly to throw some quarantining around?
St.
Okay,
Petersburg
just remember
is
with that-
near.
I can fly
That
anywhere.
is
I'm
true.
at a.
Oh, okay, yeah.
but I have
No,
to
sorry,
get
you're
rid
going to
of
be under your limit because you're going to
Correct.
discover
I might
2.
just-
That's fine.
Yeah.
Should I drop on here? Because I'm here.
Yep.
1. Fly to
Karachi or Algiers.
Algiers or Karachi? One away from Algiers. Go to Karachi, sorry. So I'm flying. I'm just throwing out my.
and I'm going to take that.
So you got to discard 2.
I'm going to discard 2. I'm thinking, what do you guys think?
1
God.
red.
Yeah,
and
one red, one
1
black.
Yeah.
Or do we discard the yellow and
No,
hope
we want
somebody
the
else?
yellow. We want
Why
the
are we
yellow
discarding
to
that black?
search. Or
Oh,
discard
yeah, that's
that
great.
black.
That's a hazmat.
Or should you just be collecting one colour at a time?
Well, if we get blue, then these are out of my hand
Yeah,
anyway.
I'm
and
just
I've got
wondering
to
if
take
it's
them.
worth leaving 2 reds or 2 blacks in your hand so you're that much closer to.
Yeah, but if she gets that Paris, blue is eradicated.
Well, then we can do red
and
next
killed.
time.
Suggestion.
So I'll keep my red.
Hold on, suggestion. She does discard this one, and Kristen picks it up, and so she's got 2 yellows that she can then go
So
do
you
the
have to
search
discard
with.
Okay.
that.
Why would you do that when Nat can use the yellow with the stem cell research, which can then get claimed to use as a cure for something else,
Hmm.
and can then get claimed back when she does it for the search?
Yeah, I reckon you get rid of the yellow.
Yeah.
And what was the other suggestion? Oh, black. Sure.
Like, because we can do red next round.
Yeah.
And
So
then.
those 2 get discarded. And you
Wait,
pick
wait,
up-
wait, 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 wait.
I'm
So
saying
what-
I'm saying you lose that yellow. Like,
Yeah.
No, this is required for.
Yeah, but,
Zero.
but if Kristen then burns the 2 cards, she's going to have no cards left to get the other stem cell one.
No, it's fine.
Go on.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about picking up the yellow.
Yeah.
I think we don't worry about you.
We
We've
don't
got
have-
other yellow cards around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we don't have that many that don't have additional powers because
Hmm.
we that.
There's more coming out. We just need to. So
There are
if
more
we,
blacks.
Then should
I
I,
would
just
really-
burn both my blacks?
One of them has a sticker on it,
It does, but
You kind of want the hazmat suit at the moment.
yeah, I would burn the red.
but then we can cure
but we
red.
can cure red on the
We're
next
curing
row.
red as
Okay,
soon as I
yeah.
give her those
Alright,
2.
yep, just
Alright.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright.
Because then blue is eradicated.
And eradicated
Yes.
straight away.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, cool.
So
Good.
And now you
and
burn.
I'm pulling this one with a blue and a red.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Good stuff.
Well
That
done,
was my
everybody.
second go. 2. I'm gonna just throw down a little quarantine marker here and take one off.
Ah, crap, no, you can't do that,
Why not?
sorry. No direct flights or charter flights in or out of that city.
No, I can. Once per turn as an action, move from any city containing a structure, which I was,
Yep.
and to any city, including
Ah,
writing,
nice.
collecting, full of cities by
Awesome.
departing any
Cool.
city car. I
Awesome.
ran my car!
I was just panicked because I saw the
No,
colour.
that's because
For any other character you're
For any
spot on,
other,
John.
any other character. I panicked.
I have special ability.
You are very special.
Yes. Especially for an epidemic. Here we go. San Francisco and Istanbul.
very nice. Okay.
We gotta start searching.
Mm.
Yeah.
One.
But Elle needs to do that first.
Definitely want to get rid of Osaka.
Yep.
And
One.
And Hong
whatever
Kong?
it is.
Hong Kong is
No,
quarantined.
Shanghai.
Okay.
One.
So we need to change one.
1, 2, 3.
Were you in Taipei?
Oh, I could
Yeah,
probably.
you might as well get rid of
No,
that.
And
because that means
on your next turn, all you have to do is walk through and it's eradicated.
Mm.
1,
If you finish in Hong
2,
Kong,
3, 4. I can do all, can't I?
Yeah.
That. Yeah. Is that right? So I was
1,
there.
2, 3, 4.
One.
Yes.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4. Yeah, I can get rid of all that.
cool.
Nice.
That's-
Breathing space, breathing space. We like breathing space.
And mine's some breathing space in black.
Yeah.
Essendon, Bangkok.
How many? What's my hand limit?
7.
You're all good
5, 6.
for now.
Until the next turn.
Jakarta. That's it. Into New Turn.
That's annoying. But,
Johannesburg. Nothing happens except they
oh yeah, it goes on.
That goes up 1, yeah, but nothing else.
goes up
happens.
to 3.
Nothing happens except the city goes up and panics and more stuff gets torn down.
But there's barricades.
To be fair, like that's Johannesburg today anyway, so
Racist.
actual.
Racist and on the internet.
Yeah, it's never happened before.
Oh no.
Alright.
Okay.
Was that the only 2 cards we need? Cool.
My turn.
Now it's your turn.
No, that was my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the medic. Cool.
You can tell because
I got excited because Kristen was doing all. Yeah.
Red's
There you go,
cured.
it's cured.
Yay!
That was 2 actions.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Yeah,
passed
Oh,
2
1,
cards.
2. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe 1, 2, or hand it to
Can
me
you
and
search?
Where
I'll.
am I? Where I can take care of Karachi, perhaps.
Oh yeah.
Karachi would be good.
Or Baghdad, and then I'm at a research station, so it's easier next turn.
Karachi's on 3.
It is. I
Baghdad's
really
on
should.
1.
3. And quarantine or.
I would get rid of some because we don't have a lot. If there's an outbreak, we have to get quite a few.
That's my 4.
Although now you're in a thing that could outbreak in the next epidemic, which is
Mhm.
concerning because you already have a scar.
I'm pretty concerned.
Do you want to get out?
I can't get out. That was
Are you
4
on a
actions.
3?
That was
Wherever
4
you are, though,
actions.
it's kind of stuffy and nutty around.
Yeah.
You're in a really dangerous place.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Thank you.
I can fly to Riyadh and get you, like, and try and start clearing.
Should
there's
I have
still
left
3.
Karachi alone? I don't think I should have left Karachi alone. Is that-
We're I'll go on blacks.
Yeah.
But would it have been better to keep that there and
Just
get rid
get
of
out of there.
Tehran?
Tehran.
We're also high on outbreaks.
We could lose on black.
And what happens if you get 2 scars?
2 scars is fine.
Fine,
3rd
it's 3
scars you
scars,
are
you die.
lost.
Yeah.
Well, you don't die, you're lost. You're killed up in a mental hospital somewhere or something along those lines.
Or dead. Or faded.
Yeah.
You know, what else?
There's many things you could be.
Washington. Miami.
That's not bad.
Which means we can now finish the search.
Well, we said that a few goes ago.
No,
Never actually.
we now can.
But I'm wondering, should I go and help you out?
If we get the search, isn't that?
Oh no, you
Magic
can't
card.
quite, you don't quite have enough.
You could be there and you could take the cards, but you can't
But I could,
complete the search this round.
I could do it instead. What else do we need? We need black cards.
I've
What have we got?
one.
Istanbul, Riyadh, and Kolkata out there. Oh, and Philippines.
Would it be worth you trying to get into the same? Would it be worth Matt getting into the same city so she can pass you a hazmat suit?
Shanghai.
Potentially. Nope, doesn't come out. It's cured.
No. It comes out, but she's there, so
Yeah.
it flees her presence.
Cold cutter?
No.
Where's cold cutter?
It comes out if it's cured, it doesn't come out if it's eradicated.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, but the
she's
medic's
the
in the
medic.
city.
Is in the
Oh,
city,
yeah.
so it flees her presence.
Where's
Is that
cold
true?
cutter?
Even when I'm not actively doing
Cutter
it. It's kind of
is
cool.
there.
Oh.
No, there's no point in.
No.
You hold on to that.
Well, I could take one off Riyadh and
The other thing is too, for you to have the hazmat suit, you're the only one that has to be in cold coverage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I just want you out of Kolkata. I want you out of wherever you are now because it's dangerous. Like, there's no research station here. 1, 2, 3. Like, I can't even get to you.
I could do one search.
And it's quarantine, so to get 2 points, so it does move it quite a bit closer.
But I'd have to take one of yours.
Mm.
And then, are you able to do it next turn, or are you in a place where you should be clearing?
No, I could do it next time.
I could
If
either
Kristen
clear-
does it, then she does it.
Yeah, I could either clear one off
That's a
Riyadh.
very meaningful statement, right?
No, as in,
If
there's
you
no
do
need
search
for anybody
for
else to do
instance,
anything.
Yeah.
You can do the whole thing.
I
There's
don't
no-
want to spend my induced pluripotent stem cells card.
No, but as long as Nat
She can
has
pull
the
it
card,
back
she
out.
can pull it back.
Yeah,
It's
that's true.
your arrival.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pull some cards off the job.
I've only
Yeah.
got one card at
Yeah,
the
but
moment.
That's
you're
cool.
going to have 2 cards. Well, you're going to have at least one more card, no
Yeah.
matter what. So.
You
But if
can,
it's a black.
But we're only after blacks, really.
So
Yeah,
do you
but-
want to pull
So
2
it's to
cards
pull the
off
stem cell
Joel
research
Anyway.
artifacts.
anyway, so that you've got the cards to pull this card
Yeah,
out of here?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Washington or Lagos. I'm going to hold on to Miami for the moment.
And I've got 2 more. Or I could do one search, or I could help Joel out and
How are you gonna get that? Oh,
1, 2, 3.
No, you've only got 2 actions. You've already
Oh,
taken
yeah.
2 cards.
No, if I didn't take these.
Yeah.
No, because we
But
want you to
do-
have enough
we do
so
want
that
you
when
to have those
she.
cards.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, that's probably wrong. Oh god.
And I might just move there and pass.
Okay.
Drop it
Drop a
Quarantine
quarantine somewhere.
somewhere.
Can
Can
I
we
drop
remote
quarantine?
drop
Where you
know
are.
where you are.
Where you are.
But
Or
it's
roadblock.
blue.
You
It's
can roadblock.
eradicated. Oh yeah, I'll roadblock.
Roadblock
That's
from
great.
Miami or something.
3 roadblocks around you, so you're safe.
But then it costs cards to move.
No,
through.
because she's at a research
Research
station,
station,
so
just
she's
flies.
flies out.
True.
And blue's eradicated, so we don't need to get there.
Your new cards. So,
Algiers is good. Algiers is very good.
You.
and your fault. Tehran.
Okay, good. Washington. Nah,
Eradicated.
get stuffed, Washington.
Remember how we used to be so worried about Essen?
Back in the day.
We were so naive.
Okay, so it. 1, 2,
And then 3, 4 is the only way you're going to do it.
Nice.
You need that one additional.
3. Because as an action, I can spend however many cards that I want.
Yeah, but if you do 1, and you get 1, 2, and then 2, you get 1, 2, because you only get the 1 additional
Yeah.
point for spending the cards.
Oh, yeah.
How many do you get?
But do you have a hazmat suit?
It still works out the same way, because you spend the second card, it's just you have no more actions
Yeah.
left afterwards. Like,
Okay.
it's all fine. Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But-
also, no.
If it comes
You
out, then
already
you'll get a
pulled
scar.
No, it's quarantine.
It's
Oh yeah, it's quarantine, yeah.
So, putting those 2 down.
Yeah.
And that'll be your 4 actions.
And does that mean we've found the
So,
virologist?
first action, second action,
Yep.
found the virologist. Good hunting,
Nice
ops
work.
expert.
Can I grab
Are you sure
that
that
card
you did
because
it?
we don't need
You are.
no, the search one.
Okay,
Yeah, 'cause we don't need
nice.
that
I like
anymore.
our.
Ever again.
No, because she's found.
Awesome.
That was much easier. We were like, oh, this is going to be so hard, but actually just clearing diseases, which is something we've been doing since the beginning
Yeah,
of the game.
it's generally speaking dead easy until an epidemic or something comes up and then you're like, oh, how do we weigh it up?
Aww,
Great
Sherry.
job, guys. Great job.
I
This
didn't
is
do
why
it.
we're such a good team.
That's fine. So those years that we spent on the field as a scientist and a researcher, we found any roles.
I was going to say, it's all those years at the news agent scratching postage tickets.
Shh, nobody else knows about that. We told you that in confidence.
Read it out. Read
You
it
did,
out.
Kristen didn't.
Is it good?
Okay, I've done work on Coda and can start some limited treatment, but we're going to need an immunologist to fully develop and administer a vaccine. By the way, you should stop taking the antiviral meds they've been giving you. I've looked at them and they're placebos. You now have the gene sequence of Coda.
Awesome!
So put that in your pile of cards that are going to be kept the whole time. So if this was like an RPG, you have a component of the major quest.
Okay. Should we put it up here?
Great.
It doesn't really matter as long as it's somewhere that
On board.
yeah.
So she basically said, I've got this and we need you to find someone else as well.
Yeah.
Good.
And that person's going to go, yeah, but we need somebody
And then
else.
that's where the extra cards are going to come in.
Alright.
John and his eluding.
Boom!
There's been alluding to saying
And
that
Hong
right
Kong.
just now.
Oh god, we're gonna lose on black.
Maybe you've now at least got a ton of
Well,
cards.
we found her just before the next thing came out.
Los Angeles.
Pops.
Oh god. Oh shh.
Yeah.
No.
We've just got faded cities in blue and
Red.
red.
Because
But it's okay. Coda's been gene sequenced.
Did that go up one?
Not yet. We are
It's fine.
seriously in danger of losing on
On black and on faded.
And Kristen, do you want to take care of Sydney? Sydney, Australia is now faded, people. We
That's so
live.
sad.
To be fair,
We get ignored in all the movies though, like this is kind of a redemption.
Like
Oh no, they usually show that one
I love
shot
that
of the opera house.
Yeah.
just getting blown up.
apparently that's all of Australia.
Pretty
But
much.
apparently Sydney makes the best Los Angeles.
Hmm?
When they film shots in Sydney, it's usually they're denoting Los Angeles because it looks
Oh.
more like LA than LA. It's like they use Kiwis because they sound more Australian than we do.
So how come they don't do San Fran's trams in Melbourne, huh?
Because they don't look the same and San Francisco's hills are like that.
Have you ever gone up and down the eastern suburbs? They're pretty good.
I used to live out Fern Tree Gully, but that's
Yeah.
not where the trams are. So that was actually the scariest time of my life, going down in San Francisco.
And
We're on the tram and they're like, left! And I'm sitting there, what? And the whole tram is going to the right hand side.
Is that all? Is that
And
the
it's to keep
epidemic
it
over?
balanced as it goes
Is
around
that
the corner.
Is there any more epidemic stuff to come?
Yeah, 2 more.
No, I mean like, is that epidemic
No.
finished?
No, we're
But
about to
that
pull
epidemic
3 more
is,
cards.
we gotta start
So
it back up.
if we pull LA out again,
Well, it'll hurt, but you're not game over.
no.
We're gonna have most of America infected.
but we've got a gene sequence.
It's
So
gonna gene
Yeah.
sequence.
maybe it's
Yeah.
only another round or so.
And you know your antivirals were placebos now, so you've just got bottles of sugar water. It's great.
You know, my
Oh my
gene
God, sugar
sequence.
water.
Unless it
Get us
turns
through.
out that the virologist is evil.
Oh.
So what, our antiviral meds are placebos, so we're actually possibly infected anyway? Is that what's going to come out in the next
Maybe.
bit? What?
Because why would they put that on the cards?
Someone's getting
Type A.
Yeah, good.
Good.
2 more.
Right.
Oh,
Jesus.
Good.
That's fine.
Montreal.
That's alright.
No, Joel, stop it.
Oh, yes.
That's alright.
But put the lid on the petri dish, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, eradicated, yeah.
Who was that? That was okay because you found the
yeah,
virologist.
So that's also boom. So, oh,
All we got to do is get blacks.
apparently all I did was destroy the towns. Yeah, all you need to do is find the final hero to win. You don't have to do any of the other stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
What
And
do you
also
have?
not lose on blacks or on faded.
Well, I only said to win. I didn't say what
The
to
Shanghai, I can
lose.
fly anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Is it worth working on red still? Should I just?
No.
I'm just gonna fly. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
fly.
If you finish in Riyadh, I can meet you there, take Riyadh off you, and give it to her, and when it
No,
comes
because
back-
this is Oh yeah, it has to be my turn.
Yeah.
But then I could also go to.
Is that right?
I know.
No, that's Baghdad.
Riyadh's below it.
Okay, so I can fly anywhere from Shanghai. Where should I fly?
1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
save
4.
you. 1, 2, 3. No.
No,
No.
go to Riyadh and then clear that out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you're
But I get a remote clear too, don't I?
Yeah, but that is an
That's an
action.
action.
Yeah.
Can I take it from her as well?
No.
In Riyadh,
Can I
yes.
take Baghdad?
Well, that might be
I get
easier
rid of
than
that.
sending you in.
No,
as well.
you've done your 4.
Have
So
I?
it was
Makes no
1,
difference.
2,
3.
It's more about if I can use my well, yeah. So you can just jump to her. That'd be fine
Yeah.
as well. It's more about can I use my turn to get some roadblocks or anything.
Montreal doesn't. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cairo gets
6.
faded.
7? Is my hand limit 6 or 7?
So seven.
Should I discard?
What's your scar again?
You need 1 extra card of disease cover.
Yeah, so it's 7.
That's fine.
You can take whatever cards you want from her. I've got quite a few.
Yeah. First of all,
Yeah,
you've got
but
to
she
draw
has to
3
be
of
in the
these
same
cards.
city as
I don't
you, so
wanna.
do that.
Karachi.
That's good. Good job.
Yep.
Johannesburg.
It's fine.
It goes up to 4.
Nice, bro.
Oh, did LA go up? LA should have gone up. It didn't go up.
And Baghdad goes up to 3.
Excellent.
I might clear back there.
No, it's in your turn. You're going to win the game. That's
Yeah.
the way.
You're not clearing anything.
Oh, and did anything else? No.
Angel, you're clearing back there.
What are you doing?
So in Nat's turn, she's going to win. So all we have to do is get through my phase of that, and hopefully, well, actually, an epidemic wouldn't be too bad for us.
Yeah, so if you can control
LA,
black,
all black.
while on there. Can that do it in her
Can
turn?
I control LA?
Yeah, I can do it on my turn.
She jumps straight to there, collects the black, cures it.
Okay.
Do you need to be at a research session?
No. Just needs to spend an action.
Sweet. So then you have, where is it?
Yeah, it works. She
So
jumps
fly the
1, 2,
research
3,
station,
Yeah.
4.
so yeah, perfect.
It's fine.
So yeah, probably clearing.
Ouch.
I'm wondering if I can do better than. Can I do anything about LA?
Not now.
No.
And clearing those 3 blacks gives you more cubes for everything else and
Yeah.
stops another outbreak. So
1, 2, 3.
Why are you taking all of
It's
them?
not
It's
cured.
not cured.
Oh, it's not cured?
No.
yeah, no,
Oh,
no.
right.
But yeah, you've got to
We
cure the
need
black.
traits.
So
Yeah,
Trade.
One.
1, 2, 3,
3, 4. Yeah. He's just
Oscar.
so used to being the medic.
Oh, there we go.
Atlanta.
It's the same.
So now it doesn't matter. at
Same
all.
thing anyway. This is the hard. This is the bad bit.
I wanna.
You can do it now. It's all good. Just breathe.
Jakarta gets 1.
That's okay, that's okay. Is it okay? Yes, it's okay.
Washington doesn't get
gets
anything. Final card.
And
Osaka gets 1. Alright, your turn. You
Okay.
can just take this straight off me.
And done!
Yay!
Game!
What card did you take off, Joe? Oscar.
Whatever she wanted, because I'm the researcher.
Oh, fine.
Yeah. Just whatever.
Mm.
Just.
Nice work.
Done.
Yeah.
Co-workers.
Very good.
2 wins in a row.
Ah,
So now,
3 wins in a row.
that was a
Right?
now it's-
successful one.
So now it's even harder for the next round.
Well, we took care of this one.
That's good. Now is our next roll.
so someone gets to rip that up.
Who found her?
Kristen.
You
So
just
new
rip it up.
scars.
New
Keep it.
New
Monophobic.
equipment.
You may not search unless somebody else is in the same city. Indecisive, no roadblocks.
New game end upgrades. Paramilitary escort. Whenever you leave a city with a faded figure, remove 1 figure from that city.
Oh, that's hot.
Ah,
You can just go on a tour of the faded area.
You don't even need to
Nigel's goes to it.
That's
Because
like-
you win, scratch your win bonus.
Nat, it's
Yeah.
all yours.
Ah.
Because you won the
Last
game.
I
one's
haven't done one
bonus.
of these yet.
Thank you.
It has to be a military person that does it.
No.
Yeah.
No, it
Oh,
gives
if
you the dog tags.
No. If you have the dog tags, you can then use it. You
okay.
have to have dog tags.
So would you put it on the colonel? Or would you put it
Colonel
on
would turn
offset?
into a machine.
Well, the other thing you can do
Or
is
the
put it
soldier.
on because there is another one, upgrade, I can't remember exactly which one it was, that gives you
You give the dog tags, you can give 20 money, but that would be their 2 upgrades.
For any game played in August, after setup and before the first turn begins, add both 1 starting military base and 1 military base to any one city on the board.
As one starting military base, so add a
Add
permanent
both 1 starting military base and 1 military base to any one city on the board.
Oh, so it's add a sticker and a thing to the same city. That's pretty good.
I don't think it has to be the same city.
No, I think it can
Two-
be.
I said to any one
So
city.
it's add the sticker and the
and
figure
one
to
starting.
1 city.
Oh yeah, to any one city, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, so we might want to get it in the room because that's the only place that we've got to get
Well,
it.
before you start setting up the
Anyway.
next game,
Let's finish this
finish
game.
this game.
What
So
are
now
our
you got your upgrades.
end of
Yeah.
game upgrades? So we can make blue even easier.
And that
that's-
requires 1 less, is
That's
it?
1 less card.
Ooh.
You do it with 3 cards.
Oh yeah, that has to be done.
And then we can also permanentize.
And blue's about to get. Oh, but blue's not that hard anymore. We've got like. It's faded.
Yeah, go on, say it. Blues aren't that hard anymore.
Oh, no, it's just.
I reckon we've got to do it. Like 3, that's too easy, and then we've got bigger chances of eradicating.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we up to? 1, 2,
What was the other game?
1, 2, 3,
We were
4.
one in Sydney.
We're up 4. Yeah, 1 in Sydney.
It's faded. Does that matter?
No, that it means it's better because then we can fly in and out super easy.
The only reason it's bad that you're getting more and more faded cities is when they come up using the faded figures.
Yeah.
And if you run out of those, then it's bad. But there are more faded than any other colour. So
Yeah. So we're going to have less blue cubes on the board. We're going to have less.
So it's going to be super easy to eradicate.
Yeah. So blue's down to only 10 cities that produce cubes.
The zombies are up.
The zombies are up from 12 to 16 now.
Do we always get the 3 roadblocks
No.
as a game end
No,
upgrade?
we can make them
that
permanent
was
now.
your last month's
That was our
upgrade,
game end upgrade.
which you've won that month, so you don't get to do that anymore.
Okay.
This one we have a military base.
Permanent military base, which is nice.
Does that mean we've always achieved our 6 military bases?
Yeah.
If you've got it in the region, yeah.
We're at 4. We get 1 more,
So we're like always 1 away from getting 6.
which would be somewhere in Europe.
What? Oh yeah, but that's easy, isn't it?
Yeah, super easy.
Can I have a pen?
No.
Thank you so much. What month was it?
Do we want to
July.
get another unfunded event into the game?
Oh, the medical supply.
Are they the good ones or the crappy ones?
The unfunded event, so
Well,
the
they're-
one we have
They're
is
kind of good.
they're average, but the one that were the extra one, which is
The airstrike.
to take out faded figures.
Well, the other thing you can do is
And then you got the rifles.
with Kristen's op guy, especially given him the fact that he can just fly anywhere, he can fly into a city that's full of faded.
Yeah. crazy.
First move is walk out and 1 faded less. Rather than like the 1 faded
Spending money to
unfunded.
get
No,
out.
you've got to draw that card to be able to use it the once and then play it and do it.
I reckon we
again.
make blue super easy, and then that way it just helps with that mission because we're going to be focusing more and more of our efforts down here with the faded as they grow, and not so much on the actual curing.
Mhm.
I really like. What was the other one?
Paramilitary escort is
I
the
really
new
like
character
that.
upgrade that we've got.
I like that a lot.
Can be powerful, but you also like don't have to use it now.
No,
That's
and
true.
we've got to consider the ones that can go on at the moment are the ops expert, the colonel, and the soldier. Colonel, soldier aren't in the game, so we can't give it to those right now.
That's true.
So if we
So
want
we
to keep
could-
it for those,
So you play with one
Because
of
that would
those.
make the colonel super
What's
powerful.
Super
soldier
powerful.
do again?
soldier doesn't get
Scarred
scarred
if he
from
starts
faded
from faded.
ever.
That would be super useful considering how.
Can't find a cure.
Can't discover cures, and also for an action you may pick up an equipment card from the discard
Yes.
pile.
That's not bad.
So you can always just play those equipment cards, and because you know the soldier will get
That's
them back
pretty
out.
good.
But we don't have him yet. That's
Especially if the
finishing his
soldier
game.
becomes rivals with
The only
somebody, or-
reason Kristen becomes kind of mega powerful is the fact that she can fly anywhere. It doesn't matter what the city is. And
Yeah.
take care of at least one.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Ops expert with paramilitary escort.
Yeah.
You've still got all the other options.
The soldier
for 6 months. Like
the soldier will still get scars from being in a city that outbreaks, so it's not perfectly immune.
It's almost better to
it'll
just leave them in
still
faded cities.
also get scars from a faded that outbreaks. It's only
Yeah.
the starting in the city with a faded.
Yeah,
We also haven't played with Desmond Patch.
for a while.
He's not that. Is he?
He's a dispatcher.
Yeah,
That's
he's a
fine.
dispatcher. We haven't played with the soldier, but he's a bit new. We're a bit scared of him. So he doesn't gain a scar. If he's in a faded city, you can pick up an equipment card from the discard pile, but you cannot discover a cure. Desmond Patch, move another player's pawn as if it were yours. As an action, move any pawn to a city with another pawn. And yeah, I guess because we don't really need that for the cures, that might not be.
The other thing too, just as a rule clarification, so with the dispatcher, just for argument's sake, say you had the paramilitary escort, if Nat's the dispatcher and moves you, just like when you move with the medic, you still have that ability, so it's a second clear up job. So.
But for that we just need the
As an
dispatcher in play, but it can be anyone.
Oh no, it's just to use that second ability. It's the same as when you've got the dispatcher and the medic when you've got
Yeah.
the cure, and they just walk through, it's done, so.
So do you want to save it and put it on the colonel?
Colonel's pretty good.
Colonel's pretty good. I'm tempted to put it on the soldier, so then the soldier can just bounce around in the faded areas and never has to leave. Because everybody else, you want them to run through and get out before their next turn, and then they have to run in again. Whereas with the soldier, they can just stay in there
Okay, so
potentially. The other option we do have is making that permanent, but I suggest it's probably not worth it in case it gets.
Although quarantine mark it anywhere on the board.
It's pretty hard.
No.
But we've got that with the
the obsec bet.
ops expert. Anyway, we've got to do our game end upgrades before we start.
I think
picking out
that if
characters
we really,
selected.
like, if we wanted to go super quarantine and we wanted to get that 7 cities objective, those two would be good in the game.
Oh
but
yeah,
I don't know
certainly.
if that's what we want to do. Although there are a lot of faders and we can't treat them in this round, so maybe having a super quarantine team would be better.
We could also put 3 of those on, or we could make those 3 permanent if we wanted.
That was useful.
Well, only because Joburg came out
out
at the start.
first. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. While I was gone, what happened? What did we
We
get to?
just
We-
discussed
Nothing
options.
really, yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay,
We started talking
so
about next game options.
okay.
We were thinking of saving this one for soldier.
Soldier or colonel? It could go to the ops expert, but I think.
Would we like
soldier's
to have the
most
chance to put them on other people? Is that
Yeah.
what we're
Yeah,
saying?
well, it has to go on someone with military experience.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
let's take that out.
Sure.
What else is up?
So we could do this one, which would make it 3 cards, which I think
I'm
we're all
pretty
pretty
happy.
happy with.
That's really
The
powerful.
only building we can upgrade is this one. Oh, make permanent.
Isn't one of our end game upgrades that we can put down another military?
That's a
base?
start.
That's a
kind of-
starting
Starting one.
Start. Okay.
And
so-
only for the next month in August.
All the rest of our buildings are already permanent, so there's no.
Okay, cool. So what is?
We've also got the character upgrades over here of like Grizzled or.
Are there?
Hey, do not gain a scar if you're in a city when an outbreak.
Would that be a good thing to
Mm.
put on either Olivia or the medic?
For an action, flexible. For an action, discard a card to draw a card of the same color from the player discard pile. That would be good for recycling
The
equipment and that.
Searching.
We've also got some good equipment that we won last time. So binoculars, discard this card to advance the search party token, an additional 2 spaces when you take the
Yeah,
search
and don't
action.
forget that's you can do 3 of those as your in-game upgrade.
I kind of like keeping out because then when you're at a research station, you add them to a card you
Yeah.
already have rather than having to go through the deck to find them.
Yeah, I agree with you. But it was just a cool.
Oh
thing
yeah,
we got.
absolutely. So yeah,
What
we
was
do
the
have
flexible one again? I
we do
don't want
have
to
3
forget
more
that.
here.
The flexible one.
Flexible
so
is you
discard
discard.
one of the same. So
I discard a
pick
yellow
up
to
another
pull a
one.
yellow out, and if that's the one that's LA, that's got the
The
So you can go through the deck.
Yeah.
yeah, and pull out A grenade belt. Or
And is that something
So the
you add to a
rivals is
person?
just play.
What?
That's search.
Do you
the
add that
deck
to a
and go for it.
person?
Same as a soldier can.
no, that was.
card
Oh
out
yeah,
there.
sorry, that goes to a
Doesn't
person.
matter.
So that would go to you probably.
But I don't have.
You already have your full. Well, then
You can.
Go
go
to
to the-
research.
I'm not suggesting you probably should, but you can go over the top for the
Surely
benefits
that
if
would
you
go to
have to.
researcher
So if you
then.
decide
Go to
that one's
researcher.
not using it too well.
That because the researcher
Go
is
to
still
researcher.
the researcher is still the most
It's
powerful to pass
great
cards
to-
to anyone,
Yeah.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Shall we put?
But all I'm
flexible
saying is,
for
like, Nat
researcher?
could sacrifice her +1 card size to use that upgrade.
Well, I
option.
would
You just put it
probably-
over the top.
Do formidable instead because I don't think anyone's used it. You may use a city card from an adjacent city when building any structure.
Oh, so we haven't used that at all, really.
No.
You used it a couple of times, but
Yeah.
it was in that one specific game first. I
Yeah.
think. So,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Is it useful for anyone else?
We are. I
Well,
assume.
once it's been
it's-
put on, you can't take. Oh, sorry, you're talking about formidable,
Yeah.
or you can't take it off and give it to somebody else. It's been
No.
used. It's done.
So we can cover it over if you wanted to give it
Yeah, but
something.
Yes.
it's not worth doing.
No.
Like it's just as powerful giving it to the researcher.
Yeah.
It's more powerful, yeah.
Mm.
Unfunded events is the other thing.
Unfunded events,
I
yeah.
hate unfunded. Like I feel like maybe we're not using them correctly because John's like.
No, I'm just saying, don't forget them as an option.
Yeah.
I really like.
Getting that extract into the game would be good.
So what is it between? It's between easier to cure.
Yep.
Flexible.
Flexible.
I'm liking that one more and more actually. If we're having to search cities.
Just
Oh,
so.
that's awesome. And then if
Yeah.
we're like, how many times do we say, oh, we just need one more red? You
Yeah.
can just get any red.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, but search cities
No,
means
no,
you
but
could.
you have to get rid of a card of the same colour, so
Yeah.
that's not going to help with
No,
that.
no, because if you're in the same city that the card is used in, doesn't it give you extra turns?
Yeah.
So you could throw it out and they could pick it back up, couldn't you?
Huh? No.
Huh?
No?
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't get that. Either.
So if you, well, I think what she's trying to say is if you use it as a search action, you've discarded a card, and then you can pick one back up, but you haven't discarded it, you've used it to do something. Like you've got to specifically throw out an extra card to pull that back.
But if it's the same city, doesn't that help?
For the search action, yeah,
Yeah.
but you getting rid of that, you have to have a set, so pick Sydney as an example, throw out Sydney, get your bonus, then you have to throw out another red card to get Sydney back to use it again.
No, then that's probably not worth it.
Not for that reason.
No,
Not for that
Not
reason.
for that reason, but
It's good for getting these equipment cards back, basically.
yeah,
So then somebody uses an equipment card, like if you.
So it
if
gives
one of you-
anybody the same
Or
role
say
that
I-
Soldier has.
Yeah.
Say the ops expert
Oh,
picks up
similar.
the really flexible curing card
Yeah.
and just discards it to jump somewhere, so then I can pull it out and give it to the scientist.
Well, the scientists can pick it up from the
Yeah,
objects.
I reckon. Yeah, put flexible on the researcher. Everyone happy with that?
So then we're deciding between blue and
Airstrike.
airstrike.
What's airstrike again?
Airstrike is removing. It's
Faded.
It's putting one of these on a card, and we can then bomb fadeds.
But
Just remove one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And only ones. Whereas to see.
But again, we've got the rivals and things. We've got the drawing cards back out of the deck. It's getting more
Yeah.
powerful.
Let's make depression easier to cure. What's the next? Yeah, so only 3 cards.
What actually happens?
Only need 3 cards.
3 cards
Or one
if you're the
fewer card.
scientist.
3 cards for the scientist.
yeah, but
Or
4 cards for
for-
anyone else if you're
Yeah.
lucky out. So.
Wow. That is.
It's pretty awesome.
Wait, can't we do that anyway?
No, so that would make everybody medic before it's cured.
Oh.
But
No,
I think there's
not
only
before
one of
it's.
Yeah, it has to be. It
Yeah.
doesn't make sense any other way.
Huh?
Suppressed.
Which one?
It makes
So
everybody
before.
a medic before it's cured.
On that one disease.
When you treat, remove all the cues of this cult. Yeah, that's exactly
Oh
it.
wow, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty exciting.
Do we want to do that for blue?
I think so.
Alright. Everybody happy?
Yeah. And then also, if that goes well and we start getting those for all of them and faded start really taking off, then
We can't get
We
them
can't
for all
get
of
them.
them.
For all of them. There's only
Oh no,
one.
but like if we get it for another one, then it's worth even wondering if we need the scientist so much anymore.
Yeah.
Probably do because we've got the great relationship
Yeah.
with the researcher, but
Because it's not just about curing, it's also about
Mm.
picking up the cards.
but if we're finding that the faded is actually the main thing in the game, then
It might not be, we don't know what's happening
Yeah.
with the virologist and the immunologist. Are we good?
I'm not telling you.
We're done. We've
We're
got
ready.
2 upgrades.
So you all done?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you
July,
guys.
signing out.